Hi everyone, my name is Wibawa, and today I'll be talking about my project called Scavenger. So, a little motto that we have is called a recycling revolution, and today I want to be inspiring you guys to turn your actions, your passions into actions. So, I want to tell you a little story before I start. As a little kid, I always liked getting lots of bottles of paint. And I always imagined what it would be like if I got an endless supply of it. So imagine yourself getting a present that you really like as a kid, but instead of having only one bottle, let's say, you have 175 tons of it. Now, I'm sure the local scavenger kids would like that too, but instead of getting bottles of paint or bottles of anything that they want, they get 1,075 tons of waste each day. So this is a little statistic for you guys to know. I'm sure you hear a lot about trash and recycling, but this is really important to think about. So 50 kg of sellable waste is equal to 500 rupiah per kilogram. And that's only basically the allowance that a lot of us get maybe each week or each day. So I started this project called Scavenger, which is helping the scavenger kids, the environment, and the community at the same time. But before I talk about how I got here, I want to talk about the beginning. So it started in 8th grade with an organization that I call the Better Green People. When I was in 8th grade, I went to a school called SPH, and in SPH there wasn't an implemented recycling system yet. And so I decided, if no one's going to take action on it, might as well make it me. So I decided to create an organization. And with this organization, we created recycling programs at school, we implemented a recycling system, and we did a homeroom challenge. So these are some pictures of what we did. Every month we did a recycling homeroom challenge, which allowed people to bring glass, plastic, paper, and metal to school, anything basically inside their households that they could bring to school to recycle. We allowed them to come. And then after they brought it to school, they could submit it into the competition to be given a chance to earn a pizza prize. So it was like an incentive, essentially. And we created different other programs. So we could also give them a cardboard program that we did. And we did different things like having bake sales and doing bazaars. We even actually worked with the WWF in December of 2015 during a Christmas bazaar. But I decided from then on that I wanted to work more directly towards the scavenger community and the real problem. So I wanted to expand out of the school community and work with the scavengers themselves, which made me decide to create an application called Scavenger. Now it's actually pretty funny how I came up with the idea. I actually came up with the idea while getting my delivery order from my Gojek. And I kind of thought to myself, we don't have a recycling system yet, but Gojek was so successful in creating this system of people delivering food, and a lot of people like using it because it's a cheaper method. Why not make a Gojek for recycling? So that's how I created Scavenger. I started this application in the summer of last year. And this was my original sketches, just to show you that you can really create an idea out of nothing. And I'm really not a special person either, so I want to inspire you guys to think of your actions and your ideas, because you don't have to be someone special or affiliated with the government or anything. You don't need that kind of privilege to make it happen. So these are the original sketches of my project. So as you can see, they were very simple. This was the login page. This was the page that you get after you're done recycling, and that's the category page. And this is like the bare skeleton of what we have now. So the process was long, and it was hard, and it was challenging. A lot of people said no, it took me a lot of time, a lot of sleepless nights. But these are just some pictures of what we had to do before we got to the final product. So once I got to BSJ, I was fortunate enough to talk to Mr. Brown and Baadimas, and they helped me a lot with the project because they connected me to our first scavenger. His name is Padam, which is the person in the middle picture. So Padam is actually our local scavenger, and he actually recycles for our school, in case you guys don't know. So if you see him around every Friday, make sure to tell him to say hi. And after we talked to Padam, we were actually fortunate enough to get another connection from him to Kabayaran Village, which is a housing complex in Wibawa. And that's how we started our launch program. So this is the Scavenger app. This is just a few pictures of what the application actually looks like. In a few moments, I'll show you the video of the actual application. So this is the video. So this is the login page. I'm just going to run through with you. Okay, so the login page consists of these categories. You need to put your username in and then put your password in. So after you've done that, these are the different recycling categories found in the app. So with every category, we give a brief description of what's made out of paper or plastic so that we can also educate people. So this is just clicking it on the different categories that you want to recycle. And then you press the next button. Once you're done, let's say I just want to do plastic. You give the number, the amount of recyclables that you want to recycle. And then you have to take a photo of it so the scavengers know what kind of vehicle or mode of transportation they need to bring to carry your recyclables. And then, once that loads, you're given a map of where your location is. And then you can also request a specific pickup time, which is our biggest feature, because then you can have a doorstep recycling method. So they can come whenever you request. And then you're given this page after you're done recycling, and you can share it online. You can also give donations. So our application is actually free. So you don't have to pay to recycle with us because we want to make it as accessible to everyone as possible. But we do need donations since we're a nonprofit organization. And this is a history of your recyclables. And this is our gamification feature. Right now, we don't see anything, but once you collect recyclables, every time you collect it, you actually grow a tree. So that's our little incentive because we don't make people pay or get paid for using the application. And these are the different features. We have newsletters, and our partners are sponsored here. And yeah, that's our application. So this is basically how the application works before I continue with the process and the journey. So Scavenger works in a way that will allow their customers which have recyclable trash to download and register on the Scavenger app, and then choose the recycling category that you want to recycle with. You request for the scavengers to pick up your recyclables, and then you can also make a donation, which I mentioned before. And then scavengers can also accept customer requests to pick up recyclable trash. Scavengers pick up the recyclable trash, and then you can confirm the pickup and do the gamification like the tree that I just mentioned. So the benefits of our application is towards the scavengers, the community, and the environment. And this was really important to me when I was thinking about the process and the journey. I wanted to find a method that would allow me to hit 3 different things at the same time. So with the scavengers, of course, we're helping them by creating a bridge from the scavengers and the customers so that they can find it easier and more accessible to gather their recyclables, because the way the scavengers work nowadays is that they actually go around the city, aimlessly actually, looking for recyclables to collect and to resell, and that's very unhygienic, first of all, and also very tiring. So we're trying to make life easier for them and more recoverable. And then the community also, in a way that will allow us to have a recycling system, because Jakarta doesn't have an official recycling system yet, and the environment, because we want to recycle. So this was our first pilot project. This was with Wibawa Village. So this community is the first community that we're working with, and we currently still work with them now. We connect all of the families through one user, and now they recycle each and every day. And so this is a little video of how it works.
Ternyata selama hidup saya bersedekah dengan sampah. Anaknya si pemulung ternyata udah jadi dokter. Karena apa? Sampah kita yang diambil. Berbanggakan kita. Bagaimana bapak-bapak, ibu-ibu yang menjadi sampah, bagaimana merubah pendapat untuk memperbaiki pendapatan.
Menutupi dari album mengenai kutipan tentang lingkungan, each and every one of us can make changes in the way we live our lives and become part of the solution.
And since then, we've also gotten a lot of media coverage. First of all, we got media coverage from the Jakarta Post, Daily Social, Kompas, and 6, and many more, like on TV shows as well. And then after the application launched, we were invited for a presentation from the head of government department in South Tangerang, in which we also showed the application, give them demonstrations, and talked about more solutions towards environmental problems in Jakarta. And we were also invited to the Australian Embassy to present our application as well. And essentially, today I want to be leaving you guys with motivation and a drive to turn your passions into actions, because my idea started from a very simple idea, and I didn't think I could do it at first, but honestly, if you try and believe that you can do it and you have enough passion to do it, then you can achieve anything. Thank you.